Good morning and welcome, everyone, and welcome to the groundbreaking ceremony for the replacement of Fire Station 21. Applause. Okay. Today, this groundbreaking event is a transition of the guard at 2505 Richmond Highway. The current Station 21 began construction in 1943, and Engine 21 was placed into service in these quarters behind me in 1945. Today, we celebrate progress, unity, and a commitment to serving and protecting our community and firefighters that will soon occupy this space. This is a significant milestone as we embark on this journey to replace this 81-year-old fire station with a new state-of-the-art facility. We are honored to have in attendance our elected officials. To my right, the woman, the leader of the 8th District, Ms. Reva Trammell.
Yeah.
The woman, the leader of the 9th District, Ms. Jones. Also, our public safety partners, collaborating city agencies, and members of the community, as well as the dedicated men and women of Engine Company 21 and Truck Company 10. And ironically, Truck Company 10 is one of the benefits of the SAFER grant that adds to the capacity to protect this community. These individuals and groups play crucial roles in ensuring the safety and well-being of the community and are instrumental in the success of this project. I also would like to say a special welcome and thank you to our contractors, our architect, AECOM, and Public Works, especially them. I especially want to acknowledge the presence of our elected officials and thank them for their presence here today. Our elected officials play a key role in advocating for resources, funding, and infrastructure improvements that benefit emergency services, including fire stations. Their attendance demonstrates a unified effort to prioritize the safety and security of the community, highlighting the importance of collaboration between government leaders and public safety agencies. Now, I have the esteemed pleasure of introducing my boss, the 80th Mayor of the City of Richmond. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the podium the Honorable Mayor LeVar Stoney.
Folks, let's give another round of applause to our Fire Chief Melvin Carter one more time. Chief Carter, thank you for your hard work over the last 7 years as the chief of the oldest and the finest fire department in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Thank you so much. Amen. I want to welcome everyone here to Southside once again. And I would be remiss if I didn't say that under Chief Carter's leadership, the Richmond Fire Department has been exceptional, from providing life-saving services to being a force of good in our community. Our firefighters aren't just officers in uniforms. We know them to be mentors, role models, counselors, but most importantly, they're our friends and neighbors in this city. I'd also be remiss if I did not recognize that we are here for another infrastructure upgrade in Southside. And for a very long time, the councilwoman for this area, Reva Trammell, has been a persistent advocate. Let me repeat that. A persistent advocate for investment in Southside. And it is awesome to stand by her side, alongside Nicole Jones as well from Southside, and see projects like this begin, but also come to light as well. Whether it's roads, alleys, sidewalks, sewer mains, parks, community centers, we're doing it all here in South Richmond. So, Councilman Trammell, thank you for being persistent, but most importantly, thank you for having a heart, not just for the people of Southside, but the people of the city of Richmond. Give her a round of applause, y'all. Well, folks, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you as well, this has been long overdue. I'm not sure if you can remember, but the old fire station behind me today had some serious issues. It was prone to flooding. It was unable to support the recent upgrades and changes that are coming to the fire department. It was past time that Fire Station 21 be replaced. Therefore, with the support from City Council, we allocated $15 million to build a state-of-the-art facility right here in Southside. This new fire station will include the following: 3 bays for fire equipment, a day room, kitchen, and fitness room, individual sleeping quarters, a deco room, private restroom, shower facilities, and a community room for planned community activities and meetings for those who live right here in Southside. This fire station will not only serve as a hub for an emergency response, but also as a center for community engagement and for community education. Now, through outreach programs and training sessions and public events, we aim to foster stronger connections between our firefighters and the neighbors right here that they serve. And with a fully operational fire station right here in Southside, we will enhance the city's overall response to emergency calls and enhance all of our capabilities. With a quicker response times and expanded coverage, we can ensure that help is always within reach, and no matter where you are in Richmond, we will arrive on in a timely basis. Now, whether it's in a medical emergency or fire, our firefighters will be here to lend a helping hand and provide reassurance in times of crisis. They do this every single day, 365 days of the year. And it is up to us as elected officials and those who are responsible for the governance of the city to provide them not just the equipment to do their jobs well, but also for the facilities to do their jobs well. Am I wrong, Chief, to say that they spend probably more time here? Or, well, I don't want to say this because they'll be like, oh, I should be at home then. But they spend a ton of time here. A third of their lives will be spent in facilities like this. So I think it's past time that they have state-of-the-art facilities to do their job and spend their nights in. And so let's give a round of applause to the Richmond Fire Department for this great opportunity, and give a round of applause to my friend Reva Trammell. Let's have her come here and say a couple words as well. She called me the chief. Yeah.
You must be talking about me. Thank you, Mayor. I'm going to say this. This is hard to follow behind him. He's always got the right words, always knows exactly what to say. But you know what, Mayor? 81 years this fire station has been here. These men and women have been through a lot. And when the mayor came on to be our mayor, he said, I'm going to get you a fire station. I said, yeah, right. Tell me another one. He said, go ahead, Mayor.
I will get you oh, yeah, right.
Fire station.
How many yeah, rights did you tell me all the time?
All the time. I said, yeah, right. I hear you. You know what? He did it. He did it. And here we are today. This is a historical moment in time. And I will tell you right now, when I go to the meetings and I tell everybody that the mayor said we were going to get a fire station, brand new one for our firefighters, they're like, no, we've been promised too many promises that have been broken. Well, here we stand today. It is not a broken promise. It is a promise that has come true. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. And I want to thank the chief and the firefighters for all that they do, and that they were the ones that were persistent. They would let me come in here and see the flooding, see the horrible conditions that they were working in. And I was like, this is inhumane. This is not good. This is not good. And the mayor listened. He saw the pictures. He heard them. He heard the chief. He heard Chip Decker. All of them saying, hey, give them what they need. And we got it. So I just want to say that I never, ever thought that I would see this happen. And thank God that I'm able to stand here today in my 8th district with the mayor, with the fire chief, with my colleagues and everyone else and all the firefighters to say it's happening. And nobody can take our money. It is here. The money is here. No one's going to take the money and move the money. So again, thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Fire Chief Melvin Carter, and all of you for what you do. I am so grateful, and I thank God for this day. Thank you.
All right, it's time to break some ground. So let's shift over here to this big old pile of dirt, and let's turn some dirt over.